Hi everyone, welcome to our Live Big New Year's Day virtual event, and we are so excited that you're here with us. Make sure you stick around because we are going to share with you some workouts.
This is an opportunity to get a good workout in a short period of time.
Recipes. So we've managed to do an energizing breakfast, a really satisfying lunch or dinner for that matter, breath work, and our sustainability efforts, and so much more. We're going to be launching our Live Big campaign this year.
This is your year to get out there and live big. I'm working on riding giant waves, eating healthy food, working out, but most importantly, loving my family.
And from our family to yours, Happy New Year.
Aloha. This is another one of my daily rituals. This is my morning get up or my pre-workout. And I usually put a lot of high fat in this cup with espresso. I use reduced sugar, I use sweet and creamy, and I use the turmeric creamer, as well as coconut oil, ghee, and a product called red palm oil. And this is my go drink. And it's very good.
Hi guys, Bo Stanley here. I just want to share a little bit about how I got started with Laird Superfood before I share some of my favorite products. About 6 years ago, I started out on a holistic healing journey, and I really dialed everything back and got my system running really clean, really efficiently, and I had a very basic diet and way of eating so that when I did add foods back in, I was really able to see how my body reacted to different products. Creamer in my coffee in the morning was my favorite sort of morning ritual to wake up to. So it was really important for me to find a creamer that my body knew how to process and that it didn't disrupt my system. That's when I came across the sweet and creamy creamer from Laird Superfood. It was a game changer for me. The taste was there was no BS, real food ingredients, and this is the product that made me fall in love with the brand. From there, I started researching the brand and all of their products, and what I found out was that every single product was just face value. All real food, no chemicals, no additives, just clean, efficient nutrients and food and ingredients that your body knows how to process. From there, my next love came the performance mushrooms, and now I add this to either my smoothies in the morning, or what makes it really simple is I just put it in my coffee, and you can't taste it. I feel an extra boost of sort of cognitive health and clarity and energy, and it's been a good, I'd say 10 months now that I've been using it every single day. I even travel with it. Next favorite product for hydration is their coconut water. Hands down. I've always been a coconut water girl. I love the taste, but most products have sweeteners and sugar that my body doesn't process well. This just freeze-dried coconut water, it's amazing. My favorite hydration product after a long day of surfing or a long day of weightlifting, and it's just that little boost and pick-me-up that my body needs. And then when I'm on the go or traveling, I carry around these single serving hydration packets because you just take out one, pour it in your water bottle. There's your electrolytes and your hydration for the day. Super clean, easy, efficient.
Aloha everybody, I'm here with my friend Jose, and we're gonna work on a daily ritual of movement. It's a new year, and you can start a new practice that you can do every day, something pretty easy to do, but incorporates your entire body. We're gonna do a burpee press. So he's gonna go down and press, and then down into a burpee and into a push-up. Push-up, hands up, yes, exactly. Now you can do this with or without weights. This is an opportunity to get a good workout in a short period of time. If you have 5 minutes, do 5 minutes of burpee presses, do 10 minutes of burpee presses, and that will give you quite a bit of movement in a short period of time. Again, all body workout. Do 5 or 10 minutes of this, and you'll be strong. So this is one of my daily rituals. I call it the afterburner. It's an afternoon pick-me-up. I use chaga tea. I put a shot of espresso in it. I put my performance mushroom, the less sweetened creamer, and the mocha creamer, and sometimes some shilajit. Enjoy. Aloha.
Hi everyone, my name is Gina and I am the Amazon manager here at Laird Superfood, and one product that has become a staple in my daily ritual is our new-ish protein creamer. I recently started training in the morning and I never wake up hungry, but training fasted really isn't for me. I get starving halfway through, so I was looking for a solution and boom, here it is. After doing some research, I realized you really only need about 15 grams of protein pre-workout, and this has 12 grams of protein, so it is perfection. I will usually just make a coffee real quick, put the creamer in, take my dog for a little walk, and by the time I head to the gym, I am caffeinated and fueled up and ready to go. It also tastes amazing, so it is a great way for me to start my day. You can also use this any time of the day just to help you get your protein intake in. I really aim to get 120 grams of protein per day, and that can be difficult, so this gets me off to a great start, and I think you'll love it too.
Hi everyone, survive the holidays. Really quick, simple, delicious recipe using some of my favorite products from Laird Superfood. First of all, protein creamer. So what I love about this is right away 12 grams of protein. So easy, delicious. Okay, just take a scoop in here, and you can't see it in my blender. I got a half a cup of ice. Now let's say you go, hey, I'm an ice person. That's up to you, okay? Then we'll add our instant latte. Look at this, single serve. You can take it on the go. So delicious. I love this for traveling, but this is just easy to use right at home. Here we go. The other thing incredible is not only are you getting the caffeine, the coffee, but it's sustainable energy because you have that good healthy fat, cacao powder. I like to pump up the chocolate, who doesn't? But if you want to do vanilla, even cacao nibs would be so delicious. Now I have a cup here of almond milk. You do whatever you like. If I had my druthers, I would have whole raw milk. I can't get access to it. So whatever liquid, 1 cup of that. And now we are ready to blend. Sorry, I forgot the banana. Oh, one last thing. If you have one of those ninjas at home, you can take this and put it in your freezer and you have like a coffee, cacao-y, banana-y kind of ice cream, healthier version. Sometimes I like to mix my ingredients, like shake it up before I throw it on the blender. I make sure it's nice and blended. That banana and ice makes it really creamy. Oh, so good. Got some protein, got some coffee, some great fat. Look at that. So easy and delicious. This is amazing. I'm going to be honest with you. I've done this a little bit at my house, but this is a great reminder even to me that there's so many ways that you can play with these products. You get your 12 grams of protein, you get your caffeine, and I added my own little spin to it with the chocolate and the banana. So good. One of the easiest ways to eat healthy is to kind of plan ahead. And one of the wonderful things that we can do at home to support our health is make homemade salad dressings. And maybe you're busy, you don't want to do it on the fly, you don't think of it, so do it ahead. So easy, you just store it in your refrigerator. And what we love at Laird Superfood is our creamers are not just for your coffees and teas and smoothies, but you can actually cook with them. Let me show you how. Really simple. Salad dressing that I'm going to use for my salad, but also I'm going to saute my vegetables, cook those in a little bit, and I even have a little surprise for you on other ways you can use it. So simple. High quality olive oil, okay, nice half a cup. If you prefer avocado, tastes great too. Make sure, if you can, that the olive oil is not cut with anything else. You know how they like to save money. Tahini dressing, nice and creamy, okay? So the tahini, I love it, it's so creamy, half a cup. Now remember, this is also, these are kind of the guidelines. Maybe you like things a little creamier, a little spicier, whatever works for you. My dog obviously likes creamy. They think it's like our house or something. I mean, you know, don't they know? It's a studio kitchen. Okay. That was, did you hear that? That was defiance. You can do this to your liking. So if you like a little creamier, a little spicier, whatever works for you. These are just some basic guidelines. Let's go right to the Laird turmeric, all the ways that you can say it. Superfood creamer. This is one of Laird's favorites. I'd say this is the creamer that he uses the most. All right, so we have 3 tablespoons. Now again, if you like it a little more turmeric-y, then go ahead and pump it up. I'm not telling you what to do, just giving you some ideas. Nobody likes to be told what to do. All right, about a half a lemon. So juice from about half a lemon, depending on your lemons. So simple to do. Okay, kind of lifts the flavor. Red chili flakes. It's about 1/8 of a teaspoon, but again, if you like it a little spicy, go for it. We're wimps in this house, so we keep it pretty light. And of course, salt and pepper. Realistically, knowing me, I'll add a little more salt than that. So I have this giant whisk, but since I'm gonna do it like this, okay, so this is something so great that also if you have extra or you wanna make extra, you can just store it, okay? Dress your salad, saute your veggies, and other things. I've even used something like this on a whitefish, bake it in the oven, really good. Okay, so now, of course, you gotta taste it. I knew I would add more salt. Okay, so a little more salt, and we're ready to move on. Try to find high quality ingredients because these are all small opportunities that you can be healthier throughout your day. So simple. All right, we will start with our veggies. Look at that. Also just makes eating your veggies a lot more fun. You think Martha Stewart puts this on her veggies? Now remember, you can marinate it if you're thinking that far ahead, but if you have to just kind of prepare and go, that's okay too. It's still gonna taste delicious. And of course, we can put it on the salad. We're gonna eat that right now. And also, if I'm going to use maybe just the salad as a meal, I would add an animal protein for me personally. So I would chop up either some boiled eggs or chicken, just something really easy, but also to kind of round out that whole meal. Okay, look at that, little bit of fruit. Since we're hanging out together, why not cook it together? I have a little bit of leftover olive oil. I just put that in the pan. Again, you can use avocado. And by the way, I'm not offended by butter. Or ghee for that matter. How good is that? Okay, just saute these bad boys up. It's a way to trick your family into eating veggies. Always trying to find new ways to do the same old thing. I joke with one of my daughters that the $1 million question in the house is, what's for dinner? Laird is big on nice, healthy food and gathering. And so this is one way we can get creative, but again, it's not labor intensive. All right, so while this is cooking, I'm gonna share with you something we just took off the barbecue. So these are little medallions, meat medallions. And what we did is we soaked them. I made a paste with olive oil and Laird Superfood, the turmeric creamer. It's the best one for the meat. And if you like to smoke ribs or do anything like that, there will be no leftovers. It is so delicious and tender. This happens to be Maui Nui venison, so it's completely wild harvested. We try to be really diligent about our high quality protein when we can. And these are just these opportunities. Let's try this. So good. It also has a little bit of sweetness, which nobody hates from a barbecue because of the coconut sugar. So we'll serve that later for dinner. Our veggies are going. And then if you have leftover like I do, you can again just throw it in the fridge and you have it for something else. I love it when meal prep is not only healthy, but easy and delicious. We just all need a few ideas. Okay, back for the good stuff. Yes, I changed. I did spill on myself. Not unusual. Okay, so we've done something really fun and delicious and energetic for breakfast, and we have a nice healthy lunch. We even have dressings for later and later on in the week. And now it's time for a dessert that not only you can have this evening, but you can just keep in your freezer, and it's delicious for either a healthy snack or when you get that sweet tooth. So we'll get started. All right, I'm gonna grab my blender. I use this thing a lot. So we're gonna have 2 cups of dates. I love dates because they really are so versatile. They're creamy, they're hearty, they're nutritious, they're fibrous. You can really like date paste, so many things you can do. All right, so we've got our 2 cups right here. Would it be good if besides someone else measuring it out, they'd come and clean up too? All right, we have half a cup of pecans, or depending on where you're from, pecans. And half a cup of almond butter. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. You could take creative license. You could do a peanut, cashew. It's okay, whatever works for you, that's what I'm gonna do. All right, give it that full body texture. And finally, our Laird Superfood Performance Mushroom Blend. Love this. I put this in my coffee every morning. So we'll have 3 tablespoons. Look at that. Don't tell anyone. They don't need to know it's healthy. Every time I make something sort of healthy, one of my daughters is like, just don't tell me in all the ways that it's healthy. So I don't. Now the reality is I might add a tiny bit of water just to get this party started, and we'll mix it up and then we'll get back to the fun part. If you have little kids, I would suggest having them do this part because it's fun and messy, but to a really good end. Oh, and always tastes better with salt. So you can do a pinch, so whatever that means to you. That sounds like a pinch to me. Try to get the good stuff, Himalayan, sea salt, things with minerals. Look at that, so creamy. Okay, here we go. All right, this is where you're going to channel your inner child and just have fun with it. I like to listen to podcasts and music because I'm by myself. It's just a nice time to do stuff like this. So look at that, perfect little ball. So what we'll do is we're gonna chill it. I'll make all of these, then we'll chill it for 30 to 40 minutes before we roll it in our yummy powders. I'm gonna pop these in the fridge for 30 to 40 minutes. I will go long, so that when you put it in your matcha powder or your mocha creamer, you have a kind of harder ball to work with. I'm sorry, I know. Okay. Okay, we'll leave it there for 30 to 40 and then we'll do the fun stuff. Okay, here we are. So I have 2 flavors, depending on what you like. You can do both or one. I have our matcha, so good, and mocha. This is the one I use all the time. So all you do is take it in there and dust them however much you like. And as you can see, they are so pretty and delicious. So we've managed to do an energizing breakfast, a really satisfying lunch or dinner for that matter, with our dressing and dressing for later, planning ahead, and now for a better for you, just a delicious kind of indulgence. I would actually use this as a kind of energy snack as well. So I hope you guys have a wonderful new year. And for myself and my family and the Laird Superfood family, we are wishing you great health. And we look forward to connecting with you again and again in the new year. Thanks for hanging out with me.
Hi everyone, it's Sheree again. One of my favorite daily rituals is mixing our hot chocolate with functional mushrooms and our protein creamer, which has 12 grams of protein. I love this for a little midday afternoon drink, or my favorite is to get cozy at the end of the day. I don't know what it is about the hot chocolate, but it makes me just feel super cozy. I hope you enjoy it. Bye.
So good. I love it when I'm just done training. You know that feeling. Well, that is one of my main daily rituals, but another one is having our protein creamer right after I train, because especially for women, getting it in that first 30 minutes to 60 minutes after training is really beneficial in the recovery. Men have actually a little bit of a longer window. So I was really excited when we were able to make this product so I could use it. So I love it, and it really has become such a positive part of my daily ritual.
Another daily ritual you can add to your new year is breath work. Bringing consciousness to your breath is mandatory for optimum health. So right now, Gabby and I are going to do a little 10-minute sequence. You can participate with us, and whenever you have problems either with the hold or with the pattern, just go back again and then restart and continue on. I think you'll enjoy it. So we're going to start with a nice pattern. It's going to be in through the nose, out through the mouth. So we go. Try to incorporate the belly. Keep the belly moving. If you can, get the air down into the lower diaphragm. Slow it down. Big inhale through the nose, all the way in, all the way out. Pretend like you're sighing on the exhale. In through the nose. In through the nose. Exhale. Two more. Last one, all the way in through the nose. All the way out. And hold. Holding on the exhale. Swallowing will help suppress the urge to breathe, but you're holding on the exhale right now. Breathe in through the nose, fill up, inhale and hold. Exhale through the mouth. All mouth, so in and out of the mouth. Pretend like you're sucking water out of a bowl on the inhale, pierce the lip, and then exhale back of the throat. Remember again, suck the air into the lower diaphragm. Keep the rhythm up. Shift to in through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, slowly, filling all the way up. Exhale, mouth, sigh. Into the nose. Into the nose. Into the nose. Like a big sigh on the exhale. In through the nose, fill all the way up. Exhale. 2 more. Last one, fill all the way up. Now fill all the way up through your nose and hold. Here we go. Holding on an inhale. And hold. Relax your face, your jaw, your hands, your feet. Any tension in your body, hold on the inhale. Exhale completely. Into the nose, all the way in and hold. Here we go. Exhale completely. All mouth. Here we go. Remember to bring that air into the lower diaphragm, get that stomach to move. Into the nose. Slowly into the nose. Slowly out through the mouth. All the way in. All the way out. All the way in. All the way out. All the way in. All the way out. Couple more, all the way in. All the way out. All the way in. All the way out. Now fill all the way up and hold. Here we go. Slowly, very slowly exhale. And hold. Slowly inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. One more of those. All nose. 3 or 4 good breaths all through the nose. And that should do it. That's the beginning of your breath work.
I don't know why I don't do that more. Too busy.
Yeah. Too busy.
Listen, I know
It's
all the things to do.
Yeah.
But do I do them?
Yeah.
I do my
But
best.
that's a really undervalued thing. That's something that's really undervalued, and I think there's a lot of value in any of that work. And so just get into a practice, and 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, you'll just find yourself really wanting to do it and benefiting from doing it. So keep it up.
One of my daily rituals that I really enjoy is just kind of my favorite end of the day drink. Maybe I don't want it to be caffeine. So we started doing our golden milk. But one of our tricks is we used a tiny bit of our reduced sugar, kind of makes it even creamier. And then of course the turmeric creamer, it's just nice and relaxing, tastes great. Another opportunity to get turmeric in to one of your daily rituals, and it's warm and cozy and just really soothing.
Hi, I'm Shuri, the creative director here at Laird Superfood, and I'm usually behind camera, but new year, new me. Let's talk about sustainability. At Laird Superfood, sustainability is not just a buzzword. It's a core part of who we are and how we operate. From the ingredients we source to how we pack and ship our products, sustainability is important to us. We are committed to lowering our environmental impact and delivering high-quality superfoods right to your doorstep. So let's dive in a little bit further. Let's talk about packaging. It's one of the most visible areas to be sustainable here at Laird Superfood. We've made significant strides into making our packaging more eco-friendly. And for our protein bars and stick packs and our single-serve sachets, like our instant latte single serves or even our green single serves, we use materials made with about 30% post-consumer recycled content. Post-consumer recycled material is a sustainable material sourced from items that have already been used, like plastic bottles and packaging, which are then recycled into new materials. By using PCR content, we're helping reduce waste and give materials a second life. Achieving even 30% is a significant milestone because it balances product durability, food safety, and sustainability. At Laird Superfood, we're constantly working to increase this percentage as technology advances. Our small but mighty ops team works tirelessly in our supplier vetting process. This is where sustainability meets quality. Our vetting process is thorough and very intentional to make sure that these suppliers are meeting our high standards. One of our key qualifications is that all ingredients must be ready to eat. This ensures the safety and quality of every product from the moment it's produced to the moment it reaches you. Plus, all of our facilities are gluten-free, and we prioritize top-notch cleaning standards between productions. We also require every supplier and facility to provide third-party audits, and not just the certification, but the full audit report as well. This ensures, again, transparency and accountability in their operations. These are non-negotiables for us here at Laird Superfood. Laird Superfood offers mostly powdered products. We found a more sustainable way to ship products across the globe. Compared to liquid products, powders are much more economical to transport. Think about it. Shipping liquid product means moving a lot of water weight, which takes up space and requires more fuel. By focusing on powder-based products, we're significantly reducing our shipping footprint, making our operations more efficient and eco-friendly. At Laird Superfood, we believe in creating products that not only fuel your health, but also respect the planet. From sustainable packaging and rigorous supplier standards to smarter shipping practices, every choice we make is driven by our commitment to a healthy, more sustainable world. So when you choose Laird Superfood, you're not just fueling your body, you're actually supporting sustainability, one cup at a time. Thank you everyone for joining me on this sustainability chat. Happy New Year's. Bye.
I am here at the Laird Superfood office and I'm making my daily ritual. So I like to do a combo. I like to do a mishmash and try to be cool like Laird. Got the turmeric for anti-inflammatory, lots of reduced sugar for the MCTs without the sugar and helps me stay not jittery. And then I love our new maca instant latte. It is the thing that gives me the caffeine, the vitality. If you don't know the benefits, look it up. It's amazing. And then I put a little bit of performance mushrooms in there, blend it up with the Laird Superfood frother, and it is good to go. Cheers.
Hi everyone, it's Shuri again. Let's talk about real ingredients. This is a story rooted in quality, sustainability, and ethical practices. We partner with growers and suppliers that align with our values, such as transparency, sustainability, and of course, our love for the planet. We love coconuts. That's why you'll find it in almost all of our products. They offer MCTs for lasting and sustained energy and add a creamy taste to any beverage. Our coconut products are another key part of what makes Laird Superfood so special. From our creamers to our instant lattes to our hydrate powders, we work directly with our coconut supplier to ensure we are getting the best quality. By doing this, we make sure our dollars are supporting ethical practices, fair treatment of workers, and sustainable farming. Another ingredient we are very passionate about, coffee, of course. We can trace the origin of our coffee beans all the way back to the acre they were grown on in Peru. That level of traceability matters, not just for the quality, but also for the accountability in how the beans are grown and harvested. We work with various co-ops in the same region of Peru. These beans are shade grown under natural forest canopies using rustic minimal intervention techniques. This not only preserves the surrounding ecosystems, but also produces beans with rich, complex flavors. Another ingredient we are very passionate about here at Laird Superfoods are functional mushrooms. You can find chaga, Laird's personal favorite, reishi, cordyceps, and lion's mane mushrooms in a number of our products. We offer both mushroom powders, like performance mushrooms, that are sourced right here in the USA, where they're grown organically and processed with care. We partner with a highly trusted supplier known for their ethical sourcing. Their farms are found deep in the mountains, far away from industrial pollution, to ensure the purity and potency of every mushroom we use. We only work with partners who are as committed to quality and sustainability as we are. That's why you can trust every mushroom in our products meets the highest standards. Vanilla is a tough one to source, and it is often low quality or altered with synthetic chemicals. We work closely with farmers in the SAVA region of Madagascar to source sustainable and premium vanilla. Our farmers use traditional curing methods to preserve the flavor profile of vanilla that we love. They are also fair trade certified to ensure sustainability from start to finish. To us, sourcing matters just as much as the ingredient itself. We don't just choose ingredients for their quality, we also choose them for the stories they tell. Each ingredient we use here at Laird Superfood is a product of trust, transparency, and a commitment to ethical and sustainable practices. Whether it's coconuts harvested by ethical partners, mushrooms cultivated far from pollution, or coffee beans traceable to the acre, every decision we make reflects our promise to you, which is to deliver the highest quality products while respecting the planet and the people who care for it. This is why we believe you should fuel your body with only real ingredients. No room for artificial or those so-called natural flavors here. Thanks for joining me as we dove deep into a couple ingredients we use here at Laird Superfood. Have a happy new year and we'll chat soon.
I discovered Laird Superfood through my love for functional mushrooms. I was working in the wellness space and a friend of mine introduced me to Laird and Gabby and the performance mushrooms. So this is a product that really got me hooked. And one of my favorite products that has been integral to my nighttime routine is the Sleep and Recover. I love this product because I struggle with an active mind at night and I hate taking sleeping pills. So this is just a nice natural way to relax. And it also comes in these individual packets. So it's like super easy to use. So good.
We've come to the end of this event. Thanks so much for joining us. And remember, if you came late or you missed it, go ahead back to the beginning.
Live big in the new year and live big every year. Aloha.